How do? Right, rearranged day 3. I woke up with a right sore throat. It was like a freestanding aircon unit in the room. It was just on all night. I don't know if it's that or what. I'm just waiting for 5 to 7 bus back up to Old Man of Storr. And then I'll walk back to Portree. And then I'll try and get a bus to Slegacken campsite. Camp tonight. I'll do the final 2 days as planned. I am feeling it. I feel like shit, to be fair. That heat yesterday, the heat and the hills, it took it out of me. So we'll see how today goes. It's 8.6 miles. It is a bit up and down, so it's not going to be easy, but at least we know we're not doing super miles. And then we'll see how we feel when we get to Slegacken later. Let's go. Right, back at the Old Man car park. Took 15 minutes on bus. See how long it takes to walk it back. Come on. Isn't it lovely? No wind either today. I'll try and keep my hood up because I've caught sun as well. That's probably not helped. Bit of heat exhaustion, having to speak. Just got a message then to my SD card before. Thought that's another sign. Call it quits. But this camera's got internal storage as well, so I've just switched to that. But I'm seriously contemplating calling it. I'm absolutely shattered. I just don't think I've got them 2 18 mile plus days in me tomorrow and Friday. I think I'm going to get back to Portree, make my way to Slegacken, camp for night. There's an hotel so I can have something to eat and a drink. And then get a bus to Broadford, maybe stop at Broadford Backpackers, and then get a bus to Fort William day after. I'll give it a good go, but I'm absolutely shattered. Hopefully I'll come back at some point and do second half. But we, having had 3 days on African Tailway before this as well, and eat, I'm not complaining at weather because if it had been raining it'd have been really miserable, but this heat's really took it out of me, especially on that ridge. Them ups and downs are crackers. I feel like I'm going to really either exhaust myself or really spoil trip if I try and keep pushing. If I call it now, I can have a couple of relaxing days. Just get some energy back and recover. I'm not. See, normally I'd be pissed off in this situation, but I'm not. I know it's a sensible thing to do. Right, I've got to get over there. I'd like to stop and have a sit down and a drink, but it's that boggy, there's no way to stop. I'll see if there's something we get further up here, but it's bloody warm again. Oh, I'm doing a lot of moaning, aren't I? Sorry about that. So that's the Old Man of Storr. We come down yesterday. The car park's just behind them trees. That's where I started from today. Let's have a look how far I've gone. Not right far, does it? Come on. 3 miles. We've done 3 miles. We've got about 5.5, 6 left. Oh. I'm just going to have some electrolytes. Not had any breakfast again because it's obviously too early for out when you get in that early bus. I've got a sandwich in my bag, but I'm not getting any fluid in my mouth to eat it. Another hill. So I think they're the Coolins and mountains in the background. They're going to have to wait till next time. This little downhill section's nice. As you can see in the background, we're going back up again. Oh my word. I think I'm going to have fish and chips again when I get back to Portree. They were absolutely gorgeous. That fish yesterday were beautiful. I'll have a bit of that. I can see the Ballamore houses where the chip is. I will be there soon. Don't get too close to these bloody edges. Wowzers. It's a long way down there, mate. Sloppy. have a dip in there. Oh, it's absolutely red hot, man. Portree. Yippee. Right, we're not far off Portree now, guys, and unfortunately I'm going to call it there. I've just not got energy to do 2 more 18-mile days, absolutely no chance. It's a shame, but I'm not overly pissed off because I know I just can't do it, and it's I can have a nice couple of relaxing days. I've just booked Broadford backpackers for 2 nights. So I'm going to get into Portree, have some fish and chips and a drink, get bus to Broadford, get to hostel, get showered and just chill out for a couple of days because I'm absolutely zonked. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll come back and finish rest. See you. And just to carry on the morning theme, booking 2 nights at the Broadford backpackers turned out to be a mistake. First night, room were absolutely red hot, no air, top bunk. I was struggling to get in and out of it. The American guy underneath me were snoring like crazy. So I weren't going to have another night of that, so I changed my plans again. Paid 140 quid for a guest house in Fort William. Got to Fort William a day early, so I had 2 nights at Fort William. Next morning I were up early, bus went well 5 to 11, so I had a walk over to the Broadford jetty, and as you can see that's absolutely beautiful. I then had a beautiful bacon and egg roll and a flat white from the market kitchen in Broadford before making my way to the bus and on to Fort William.